Titanfall, the game where you get to control a mech and blow stuff up. What's not to like? Well, getting pwned for one thing. It's not always fun, but maybe it's not your skills that need to be brought up to snuff, but your Titan loadout. So what I've found is this loadout is particularly good for taking out other Titans. We're going to start with the Atlas chassis. This is the most balanced of the three available Titans, and it has an equal mix of speed and armor. Your main weapon for obliterating mechs should be the 40mm cannon. The cons of this weapon are it is a little slow between firing, and it doesn't have a lot of splash damage, but when you do hit something, it packs a wallop. If you've leveled up enough, I would also recommend using the extended mag so that you're not left without ammo when in a dire situation. The next loadout option you'll want to use is electric smoke. It's not so great for taking down Titans, but it is good for defending yourself against hijackers. You could also take a lesson from nature's squishy underwater menace, the octopus, and use it to ink away from your enemies. To use the smoke effectively, you should hold still, deploy, and wait for the pilot to either fall off like a dead flea, or if they're smart, jump off and keep your eyes peeled and skate around in hopes of running them over. As for ordnance, I prefer the slaved warheads. What these allow you to do is target a Titan, lock on, and if you hit them with a full salvo, it'll take down their shields, allowing you to mop them up with the 40mm. Now the kit is really up to personal preference, but I like to make a dramatic exit, so I have opted for the nuclear ejection. Not only does this shoot you way up into the air, giving you a clear view of the battle below, it makes a powerful explosion, obliterating anything nearby. It's definitely satisfying to know that at least if you're going to go down, you're probably going to take someone with you. Finally, I like to use the Survivor Pack. This gives you extra time to exact your revenge before your Titan goes critical. But a word of warning, a doomed Titan is vulnerable to getting punched and having you ripped out viciously from the cockpit. Not fun. If you're able to use this loadout in conjunction with some of the other tips, you'll be destroying Titans left and right. And one last thing, if you truly want to decimate your foes, drop satchels near the evac and dash their hopes right before their very eyes by, well, blowing them up. So this has been a quick Titanfall tip. Hopefully that helps you out in the battlefield, and maybe more to come.